Hey sweet friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Nicole and this is Lazy Creek Homestead, where I hope to inspire you in all things mom life, on the homestead, but especially in the kitchen. I like to share with you shopping hauls and what's for dinner, lots of recipe inspiration. I like to sprinkle in a little bit of mom life and what's going on the homestead. Today's video, I have two yummy, delicious, easy sugar cookie recipes. Definitely gonna tickle your sweet tooth. Sugar cookies are a great base. You can do all kinds of great things with them, change up the flavors. I have two awesome Easter sugar cookie recipes to share with you. So let's get in the kitchen. So I'm going to share with you guys a really special Easter treat that I just love to make. I hate these little sugar cookie cups. So I have this pan that I got from the Dollar Tree, but you can get mini muffin pan. Works a lot better. So I kind of pressed in my sugar cookie dough at the bottom there, and I'm going to cook it in a 350-degree oven and let them cool. And when I pop them out, they kind of turn into these little baskets. And we are going to make Easter basket cookies. So we are going to make the filling for our Easter basket cookies. I have a block of 8-ounce softened cream cheese, and I have a cup of powdered sugar. I'm just going to pour that together. And then I'm going to put in a little bit of my homemade vanilla extract. And we're just going to stir that all up. So our cookies are out of the oven, and I'm just going to kind of press them down here while they're still warm to make that indent the best I can. Use a spoon. I got this little tool, I don't even know what it is. Kind of press them in, and then I let them cool. And then we have our cream cheese filling here. I have some coconut. I'm going to dye a little bit of this coconut green to kind of look like the Easter grass. So I'm just going to put some of that shredded coconut into a plastic bag and a little bit of the food coloring and kind of just mix it up, massage it together. And these are our favorite Easter eggs. So these are the eggs that we're going to use for decoration for our Easter basket cookies. Oh, and these twizzlers are going to be our handles of the cookie. I usually use the pull-apart twizzlers, but I could not find them this year. And my kids really enjoy these sour ones, so we're going to give those a try. Alright, so I got some coconut in a plastic bag, and I'm going to take my green gel food coloring, and I'm just going to put a couple of little drips in my bag here. And then I'm just going to kind of massage it in to dye the coconut green to kind of look like the Easter grass that you get in your Easter baskets. Alright, so we dyed our coconut. You could definitely put some more food coloring in if you want yours to be a little bit more vibrant of color. But I'm just kind of going for the effect, so that's good enough for me. So it's time to start to fill our cookies. So let's get to it. Alright, so we're just going to take our little cookie baskets, and I'm just going to put some of our cream cheese filling right inside. I'm going to use my finger because these are for my family, but you could use another spoon if you'd like. And we're just going to fill these little cups up with the cream cheese frosting. And then we'll sprinkle on our grass. Alright, so we're just going to take our coconut and sprinkle it right on top of our cookies. This is our Easter grass for our Easter baskets. You really can decorate these any way you want. You can dye the coconut any color you want. I'm just going kind of for the traditional look here. But these are such a tasty sweet treat and so adorable and really not that hard to make. We got all of our coconut grass on, and I'm going to take our Twizzlers and we're just going to kind of hopefully get them to stay on the side of our cookie. And then we just put in our candy eggs. You could make these full-size cupcakes and put some peeps on top. That would be adorable as well. And these are so cute. They're so fun to bring to an Easter gathering, and they're absolutely delicious. All right, so here are our Easter basket cookies, and then the ones that we left without the Twizzlers are our bird's nest cookies. And these, like I said, they're actually pretty quick and easy. I just used sugar cookie dough from the refrigerator section, but you definitely can make them homemade or change up the cookie dough and all the different flavors. I hope this gives you some inspiration to make some tasty Easter treats for your family. All right, today in my kitchen we are going to make an Easter treat. I have these Pillsbury sugar cookie dough that an awesome friend gave me. I have mini Easter eggs. These are my favorite, these Cadbury ones. They're actually my whole family's favorite. And we have these left over from a treat that we made earlier. So we're going to make the sugar cookies and then press in our chocolate eggs. So I have a little less than a full stick of butter. The recipe does call for a full stick of butter and 1 egg, but I have a little less because I actually have a goose egg. And it, as you can see, is definitely bigger than a chicken egg. So I cut down the butter a little bit just so it doesn't make my dough too wet. And then I'm going to add in a little bit of almond extract and a tiny bit of coconut extract, just because I like to be a little different and extra. And these are a wonderful Easter treat. Alright, so I have all my ingredients in the bowl, my butter, my egg, and I put a little bit of, probably about 3 drops of the coconut extract, and maybe 4-ish drops of our almond extract, and I am just going to mix this all together until it forms a cookie dough, and then we're going to start scooping them out onto our cookie sheet. Alright, so my cookie dough is all mixed up. I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's like a goldenly color, not as white as regular sugar cookie dough, and that is because of the goose egg. If you notice, the yellow, the yolk of the egg is really, really big. Goose eggs are actually like really prized for making homemade pasta. And one of the reasons is because of this beautiful golden color. So I'm just going to put my cookie dough in the fridge and let it chill. I'm going to prepare my baking sheets and preheat my oven, and we're going to scoop the cookies, and then once we have them scooped onto our tray, we are going to add in our mini eggs. Alright, so my cookie dough chilled in the fridge for probably about 20 minutes or so, and now I'm just taking our little Cadbury mini chocolate eggs, and I'm just going to push them into our little balls of cookies, and we're going to just bake them in the oven like you would normally. I'm really hoping that there's just a slight taste of the coconut extract and the vanilla, or the almond, excuse me, that it just kind of makes these cookies go like, what's that? These are such a quick, easy, delicious treat if you have to bring a dessert for Easter dinner, or you're going to an Easter egg hunt and you'd like to bring something special. They whip up nice and easy, and they taste delicious. Sugar cookies are great, like base. You can change the flavors up so many different ways. Alright, so our cookies are out of the oven and they smell absolutely delicious. If you've been here for a while, you know that I have a habit of making giant cookies. We're going to let these cool and take them off the pan and give them a taste test. And here are our Easter sugar cookies. They are so incredibly delicious. I put just a little bit of the almond extract and coconut extract in here. It's a very mild flavor. It's just enough to be like, what is that? Like I said, these are so quick and easy. You can jazz up the flavors any which way you'd like. I really hope you guys can give these delicious Easter cookies a try.